It's not a coincidence that the people running this country throw around the word terrorist like it's a magic spell, because basically it is. The second that label sticks to you, your rights disappear. Due process, gone. Privacy, gone. They can spy on you, freeze your accounts, lock you up, and suddenly it's all justified because you're a threat to national security. And they don't just do this to people overseas resisting occupation. They do it here, to us. Look at what's happening right now. In December, Attorney General Pam Bondi sent out a memo telling federal agents to make a list of domestic terrorists. And what lands you on that list? Anti-capitalism, supporting immigrants, opposing traditional family values, basically disagreeing with them. In March, a group of activists protesting an ICE detention center in Texas became the first people ever convicted on federal terrorism charges for being part of Antifa. Their crime? Vandalizing a building. That's terrorism now. In Atlanta, they charged 61 people protesting a police training center with RICO and domestic terrorism. Some of them got hit with charges literally for sitting in a tree. One person's warrant said they wore camouflage and a gas mask, so terrorist. Meanwhile, the FBI is running warrantless surveillance on activists at record levels. Over 7,000 searches last year, a 34% increase. They're infiltrating group chats, monitoring protests, and adding people to terrorist watch lists for filming ICE vans. And while Black Lives Matter protesters get tear gassed, arrested, and spied on for standing in the street, January 6th rioters who literally tried to overthrow the government, most of them got trespassing charges. You see the pattern? It's not about safety, it's about control. They know resistance works. They know that once enough people wake up and start organizing, they're gonna have to answer for all this. So they scare you. They make examples. They want you thinking if I speak up too loud, I'm next. And yeah, maybe you are. But here's what they don't want you to realize. There are way more of us than there are of them. And the only reason this broken, corrupt system still stands is because we're too divided or too afraid to challenge it. Because once people stop falling for the red versus blue bullshit and realize that both parties work for the same billionaires, the same corporations, the same war machine, that's when unity becomes dangerous for them. So I'm gonna keep speaking out. Maybe it's reckless, maybe I'm fucking stupid, I don't really care. Because staying silent is exactly what they're counting on, and I just can't give them that. I'm an asshole like that. Resistance is not terrorism. Fighting for justice is not terrorism. The people crushing dissent, stripping rights, and calling you a terrorist for demanding a livable world, that's where the real threat is. Don't let them scare you into silence. Because if enough people stop being afraid of labels, stop being afraid of speaking up, that's when real change becomes possible. Not because they allow it, but because we demand it.